Alright, cool. Episode 7 of Frieren. What's good, beautiful people? Welcome to Blissful Kingdom, or welcome back if it's not your first time here. So episode 6 was hella action-packed. I ain't gonna lie, a lot went into that episode. With Stark fighting a dragon, us getting a little bit more background on him and Eisen, and just their whole relationship and how he feels about him. Because he was like, oh, I don't have a lot of time, I gotta get back to him. And I'm like, why does he have to get back to him? Like, is something happening with him? It's like, before he passes, I gotta go say what's up to my master again. So I like that. I like all the relationships in this show so far. I like how they're doing everything. I love the pacing. So far, all the shows that I'm watching, like the pacing of all of them is great. Anyways, they got through the town and they're on their way to continue their adventure. I'm not gonna talk too much. So with that being said, as always, I stream on Twitch and TikTok. Links be below in the description with the rest of my socials. And let's get into this episode.
Good morning.
Why do you look like that?
It's a miracle! She woke up early!
Okay, and you're shocked by that?
Astounded. This is deserving of a reward.
That telekinesis at work again.
My
Going
most
crazy.
humble thanks. When I saw this landslide, I feared I would never find a way through the pass.
Hey, you're just in luck, buddy. We just so happen to be passing through. We're just passing by.
It's strange. I thought landslides happened on a bigger scale.
The northern lands have been fighting demons in this area, and their clashes have had a far-reaching impact on local terrain. This was likely caused by such a skirmish.
I want to see these demons that everyone's fighting.
Mr.
Like,
Stark,
I want to see a
would you
war.
mind helping me
Probably
over
not,
here?
but, you know, I'm
I
sorry.
could use your assistance for a moment.
Hey, could you maybe drop the Mr. part? Stark is fine. It weirds me out. I'm pretty sure we're close to the same age.
If you prefer it. Stark, you're wasting everyone's time. Help me.
Dude! I just meant that
He
if
said,
we
all right,
could
bet.
go
Let me
this
get straight to
journey
the point
together,
then.
You can trump onto
You want me
each other
to?
casually.
I will.
And it wouldn't hurt you to be a little friendlier, you know? I'm a warrior with a sensitive soul.
What a pain in the rear.
What'd you call me?
Good
Fern don't
progress?
sugarcoat shit.
You heard her. Let's hurry, Mr. Stark.
Fine.
I have the honor of escorting an elf, eh? I've lived for many decades, but this is my first time meeting one of your kind.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you're the only one I've ever seen in person, too.
There aren't very many of us.
That's crazy.
In fact, I've
I was
only
gonna
ever
ask
met a
about that.
handful of other elves in all my travels. Of course, it doesn't help that we don't have romantic urges or reproductive instincts. We're experiencing a quiet extinction. Over 400 years have gone by since I've laid eyes on another elf.
400 years? I wonder, I guess she doesn't really care. And it's like, do you have
This is a
to
lovely
procreate
view
with
of the
another
town.
elf? Can it be a half and it just make a
It's a busy
halfling? I guess that'll
Those look
help
like merchant
diminish your
wagons.
race
The
as well,
Liberation
right?
Fest. Every year, the statues of Mr. Himmel and his companions in the Central Plaza are decorated, and the town throws a grand celebration around them.
Humans love to make a fuss. They'll use any excuse to hold a festival.
More than 80 years have passed since the demons were finally defeated on that auspicious day. That's plenty of time for even something so important to begin fading from the minds of men.
Especially without the internet
So
and
we
shit.
celebrate in remembrance of those who fought on our behalf. Every year we gather in celebration of the spectacular deeds accomplished by this brave band of heroes. I must say that you bear a striking resemblance to Miss Frieren, that mighty mage of yore.
I really
Will
thought
we
he
still
knew.
be doing this 100 years from now?
Oh yes, for as long as this town stands.
1,000 years?
That's more difficult to foresee.
Yeah, 1,000 years is crazy.
Well, shall we be off? We have a long road ahead of us.
And by that I mean
Speaking
like
of where no
to see what the fuck the
destination is
future
yet.
holds. I'm sorry, I need to start cussing so much.
To heaven.
That sounds fun.
Is this heaven?
Of
It don't look
God's
like it
here.
to me.
Do you suppose something happened?
Maybe we should decide who'll be in charge of the shopping.
No,
We're in town, Mistress Frieren.
Demons approach.
they look guarded. What is going on? They own the town?
Did you hire an elf to kill us?
I can't take credit.
Though it's true I despise you and pray for your death, Lord Lumnia. I wouldn't be so bold as to openly attack a peace envoy in the center of town. They're probably adventurers who don't understand what's going on here.
Certainly, if that's your story. But in these cold, calculating eyes, I see bloodlust. I know how the townfolk feel. They tremble at the sight of me. But despite
Frieren,
that,
bro,
they still view me as
she
a
stands
person.
on business.
Whenever you look at my face, you see only a wild beast that should be put down.
And is that not what you are? Demons are simply monsters who have learned human speech. You only communicate with lies.
Throw her in the mansion's dungeon. My lord!
Just gonna let her take, I guess.
Hey, wait!
What can they do, I guess, right? Also, she didn't know. She thought they were just how is that her fault?
This is so boring.
We have bad news.
They say you'll be down here for 2 or 3 years.
A shorter term than I expected. Could you bring
That's
me
not
a few
anything for
grimoires
her.
later?
I know you don't experience
for
time as
them.
humans do, but this is going a bit too far.
It's not as though I actively chose to be locked away.
I tried to get some information while shopping. Aura the Guillotine. You have heard of her, right?
The 7 Sages of Destruction. And Ara was one of them. We killed most of her followers, but she slipped away and disappeared. Has she reemerged?
Afraid so. I'm told that she came back to power 28 years ago. Her forces have been locked in battle with this town. There have been many casualties. But the demons have grown exhausted by the endless fighting. They've come here to propose a truce.
Demons are beasts who seek to devour. Have you ever wondered why those monsters chose to speak the same language as humans?
I know this is kind of a crazy time to pause, and I'm sure we're gonna get more on like the demon race and like what's actually going on, if there is anything going on. But if they're so bad to the point where it's like everyone despises them, humans, elves, and who knows what else race, they just came in for a peace treaty, right? Why would they throw her in jail for 3 years because she didn't know? I mean, I guess it's breaking the peace treaty, but I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of, I feel like that's a harsh punishment for someone that you literally just thought was just like the scum of the earth, you know?
Please, Shiro. You must slay this devil.
It's only a child.
No, don't be fooled by its appearance. It ate her. My daughter is dead. Swing your sword.
Make it stop. Please, Mommy.
Step away. I'll handle this.
Kill her, and we'd be no better than them. My friends, surely this scared
He's like,
little
"Oh, Hammer,
girl
you
can
can't
eat
do
what
it, I'll
we
do
do in order to survive. Why don't we give her the opportunity to atone for her mistakes? No, Chief, you can't.
Are you crazy?
I need some context. I need to know, like,
Looking
it
for
does. He
somebody
seems
to help
friendly,
out around.
and he's inviting it to the farm. Like,
Himmel, you're going to regret not killing this girl, this demon.
She's here. Why don't you speak to her and see?
yeah, something must have happened, right? Because she still doesn't fuck with demons. She doesn't seem to have any emotion, at least like facial expression.
Why did you murder the village chief?
We should have killed it at once. These monsters cannot live among us.
There it is again. Every day since I came here, I've felt your desire to kill me. But I just wanted to live in harmony.
Okay, so why
I
didn't
figured
you?
out a way to make things right.
That girl is the daughter of the village chief.
Yes, but he isn't alive anymore.
Oh, okay, I see. They don't understand.
You've given me no choice. I'm taking this child hostage.
Nigga, that was so fast.
Mommy, please.
Why call out to a mother? Demons are monsters, and like all monsters, they don't raise their young. Once born, you are abandoned. You walk this world alone.
It's simple. That word stops humans. It keeps them from murdering us. Isn't that magical?
So I'm happy we got that. At least they did try.
Don't forget about the grimoires. This town won't be standing for much longer. I should use the confusion as a cover to escape.
How can she not get out now? With like
This
how
is my
strong
son's
she is and how much magic she has.
This sword is all that was left of him. You monster!
We gotta body this nigga, bro.
I invited you here to avenge my boy, the child you took from me.
Master
I've kept my father's
manipulator.
room the same since he was lost to us too. From when you struck him down, we can put an end to all of this, don't you see? Or we can go on spilling each other's blood.
I shall consider this.
Also, I would have to go back. I know it's like the end anyways, but if they came up to them like, hey, should we just stop this? Because they're running out of like resources or whatever they said too. Why even give a fuck? Why not just beat them to a pulp? Like, how many comrades can they have? You know what I'm saying?
Graf Granite resents us, but he is also an empathetic man, and that's a flaw we can wield against him.
Oh, he wants to get rid of
Lord
Frieren.
Drat, this area is forbidden to guests. Please, return to...
She's gonna kill Frieren and kill that dude and be like, oh, I don't know what happened to the guard in the... It's gonna
I'm
end
an
like this, huh?
executioner named Drat. I serve Ara at the guillotine. Don't fight.
She doesn't even seem like
This
she
town
gives a
will
fuck.
crumble.
She's like, this
I should
again.
warn you that I am fairly strong.
Stronger than me?
Stronger even than Ara the guillotine.
Wisdom Mage sent more demons to the grave than anyone else in history.
Bro. Of course, bro. It wouldn't be a good show, a good anime, without leaving out on a cliffhanger like that. Why? Why do they do this to me? The show hasn't really done that to me yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every episode I felt fulfilled after every episode so far. I'm like, okay, I understood this. I got the complete package of what's going on, and we're moving on to the next adventure, next episode. No, with this is different. This just make me want to watch the next episode. As always, another dope episode of Frieren. I can't wait to watch the next episode. If you stuck around this far, I greatly appreciate you. Leaving a like or a comment or anything like that helps me out a ton. I greatly appreciate it. And have a blessed day.